Hey, what's up, everybody? Today we're going to talk about chapter 307 of My Hero Academia. Whew, something else. So we had Midoriya. He wasn't in this chapter all the way up until the end. So we actually start off with these two heroes from the third year of the high school, from one of the high schools from the train arc, or no, the hero license arc. And so we had like the dude who can like make the earth just shatter, and then you had the lady who could suck in her head into her body and her arms and all that. It's called, like, we got turtle quirk, like the turtle quirk, and then we got tremor, which is he touches the ground and the whole ground shatters. Her turtle quirk just makes her be able to like put limbs into her body and stuff, so she can dodge attacks and stuff like that. They had pretty much what they were doing was they were going to a point where a bunch of civilians were, so they could get them to a bunker. Or no, I don't think. No, it was the school points, like, cause UA has their own little thing where they're having like the kid, like having like the parents and the civilians stay there because everywhere else in the like place is not safe. So they're having that, and they're doing the same thing for this high school where these students are from, because they're not from UA. They're from it's one of the schools that were in the licensing arc. So he goes up there. He's talking to the civilians. They pretty much don't want to go because they don't trust heroes right now. And the heroes are kind of like on the edge right now because Endeavor, literally, like, they don't trust heroes because of what has happened from, like, Hawks. Well, nobody really cares. Well, they do care. They don't care and they do care about Hawks' dad being a villain, and then like his and him killing twice. I think they care about him killing twice more than they care about him killing his dad being a villain. But like I was saying, he is going to, well, we didn't see Hawks this chapter. We saw him last chapter because they were having like the top 3 heroes interview, or like the press conference. Best Genius, we didn't see this chapter either. Endeavor, we didn't see this chapter. Only these 2 high school students and a group of civilians, and then like the civilians didn't want to go with them because they don't trust heroes. They think they can pretty much survive by themselves. Like, hey, do you? Like, they think, well, they're gonna use their quirks to protect themselves. Pretty much that's what they want to do, so that's what they're going to do. They end up staying, and then like I said, the villains, or no, actually one villain, it was Muscular ends up showing up, and he looks more powerful than he did back when Uziku fought him during the what arc is it? The arc where training arc, whatever arc it was, where they were in the forest, and the League of Villains attacked them. I don't remember what arc that is. He had that. He looks stronger. He looks like he has more control over his muscle fibers. He attacks the 2 heroes. I think the Turtle Quirk hero, she ran to go get help, I'm pretty sure. And the Tremor dude stayed to like try to stop him or completely just defeat him. That didn't work because Muscular's fibers are so thick that the tremors don't get through it to his actual like body. So like, so he is, I think, going to he couldn't defeat him pretty much. So he went and used his final tremor, which is his final attack, where it, like he goes enable for I think a few minutes. Good, like 10 minutes, because his brain, he like rattles his brain. No, I think it's like 5. He rattles his brain if he uses his last tremor, because it's like so powerful that it affects his own body to the point where he just scrambles. And he tried to use it on Muscular, and it failed because Muscular's fibers are too thick for the tremors to get through for it to affect him. He starts to go paralyzed, and then Deku comes out of nowhere with a smash, and he knocks Muscular away. He lands and has the hero in a, I think it's like the cradle position, and he has him like this pretty much, and he's like, oh. This is what the 4th user's quirk was telling me about. And then Muscular was like, oh, I remember that voice. And pretty much that's where the chapter ends. I give this chapter a really good rating because I like how it panned off to some heroes we ain't seen since the licensing art. And it's been a while since we've seen them. And their 30 years, which I didn't know they were 30 years. They probably said it somewhere in the manga. I didn't know they were 30 years. I thought they were first years that are going into their second year. But I was wrong. They were in their second year, and now they're starting the third year, because this is starting the second semester. If Deku was still in academia, this would be his second semester, because there's like 3 semesters. And this would be his second. And the other heroes are on their third. So it's not rare. It's rare for the lower semesters to get their licensing. But yeah, I give this chapter a real good rating. It's fun. It's fun to read. I recommend going reading it. It's pretty fun. All right. Peace.